If you've ever felt stuck in survival mode, that wired but tired feeling, if you're holding on to belly fat and craving sugar like crazy, that's not lack of willpower. That's the stress hormone cortisol hijacking your metabolism and tricking your body into staying in fat storing mode. Now, cortisol is released by your adrenal glands in response to physical, emotional, or perceived stress. In short bursts, it's helpful. But when cortisol is chronically elevated, as it often is in women over 40 dealing with perimenopause, menopause, or even chronic fatigue syndrome, it starts working against you. It suppresses thyroid function, raises blood sugar, worsens insulin resistance, and signals your brain that you're in danger, making your body hold on to fat, now especially around the belly. And here's a part that your doctor probably hasn't told you. There are powerful everyday foods that can naturally lower cortisol and help your body feel safe enough to release the stored fat. These foods work not by masking your symptoms, but by supporting the HPA axis, your hypothalamus, pituitary gland, and adrenal glands, and by positively impacting neurotransmitters like serotonin, dopamine, and GABA, which directly regulate your stress response. Now, in part 1, I shared 5 of these foods. If you haven't seen that part 1 yet, click here to watch that now. It lays the foundation for everything we're talking about today. Now, today, I'm giving you 5 more of these foods that most women completely overlook. And yes, they can be the key to restoring energy, lifting brain fog, reversing weight loss plateaus, and calming the internal alarm system that's keeping your body stressed or really stuck in stress physiology, right? I'm Dr. Cody Golman. I spent 20 years helping thousands of women over 40 reset their hormones and lose fat naturally, especially those dealing with metabolic dysfunction, insulin resistance, hormone decline, and the frustrating menopause myths that keep women stuck in survival mode. So let's just dive in. The first food is maca root. This Peruvian adaptogen has been used for centuries, but modern science shows that it works by modulating the HPA axis and balancing the feedback loop between your brain and your adrenal glands. Unlike phytoestrogens, maca does not contain plant hormones. It stimulates the pituitary and hypothalamus to better regulate cortisol, estrogen, and even dopamine. Now, in a 2008 study, Menopause journal found that maca improved mood and reduced anxiety in post-menopausal women, likely by improving the body's stress response, right? Now, it's especially helpful for women with menopause anxiety and perimenopause fatigue. I recommend starting with a half teaspoon of maca root powder in your morning breakfast, right? So second is seaweed. It's rich in iodine, tyrosine. Seaweed supports your thyroid, which is your body's metabolic thermostat. When your thyroid is underactive, your cortisol rises as a compensatory mechanism, right? This creates a vicious cycle of fatigue, weight gain, and stress. Seaweed also provides trace minerals like selenium and zinc, which are critical for your T4 to T3 conversion, helping your body create an active thyroid hormone. You see, when your thyroid is supported, your cortisol can normalize. Just a few servings a week of nori or kelp can be a game changer for women experiencing menopause-related weight gain or hormonal sluggishness, okay? So third, dark berries, especially blueberries and blackberries. These fruits are high in anthocyanins, powerful antioxidants that reduce oxidative stress, which is one of the primary internal drivers of cortisol production. In a 2013 study published in the Journal of Agricultural and Food Chemistry, it found that anthocyanins modulate cortisol secretion and even improve mitochondrial function. That's critical for women over 35 and 40 because mitochondria are involved in both hormone production and cellular energy. Dark berries also improve insulin sensitivity, which is huge because insulin resistance and elevated cortisol often go hand in hand, especially in perimenopause and if you're going through menopause. Fourth, bone broth. This is one of the most healing foods for stress and hormone balance. Bone broth contains high amounts of glycine, an amino acid that has been shown in clinical studies to promote deeper sleep by acting as an inhibitory neurotransmitter. Glycine supports GABA, which helps your body shift out of sympathetic fight or flight mode and into parasympathetic rest and repair mode. There was one study in the neuropsychopharmacology found that glycine supplementation reduced nighttime core body temperature and improved sleep quality. How cool is that, right? These are 2 key markers of lower cortisol, right? Women with insomnia, hot flashes, and night sweats often see improvements within a week of adding bone broth to their evening routine. Now, fifth is chamomile tea. It might sound simple. Chamomile is one of the most significantly validated herbal remedies for stress. Chamomile contains apigenin, a flavonoid that binds to GABA receptors in the brain, and it helps inhibit the stress response. A randomized, double-blind study in phytomedicine showed that chamomile extract significantly reduced symptoms of general anxiety disorder. It also has an anti-inflammatory effect, which matters because systemic inflammation triggers the release of IL-6 and TNF-alpha, both of which stimulate cortisol release from the adrenal cortex. So just 1 cup of chamomile tea before bed, not right before bed, but an hour or 2 before, can lower cortisol, calm the nervous system, and promote the kind of deep REM sleep your hormones need to reset. For women dealing with menopause anxiety, apigenin can be a natural alternative to sleep medications or heavy sedatives, right? Without the side effects, really. So there you have it. There's 10 scientifically backed natural power foods, including the ones in part 1, that help decrease cortisol, rebalance your hormones, and reset your body's ability to release stored fat. And this isn't just about weight loss. It's about giving your nervous system, your metabolism, and your emotions, your mood, the support they need during one of the most misunderstood transitions in a woman's life. Whether you're navigating perimenopause, managing menopause symptoms, maybe you're stuck in a weight loss plateau, or feeling trapped in survival mode with cravings and low energy, there is a way forward. And it starts with making your body feel safe again, biologically, neurologically, hormonally, right? Remember, you're not broken. You're not lazy. You're not crazy. You're just not living in a body that's been, it's been under stress for too long. And it's doing exactly what it was designed to do, protect you. It's really loving on you. But when we lower cortisol, rebalance neurotransmitters like GABA and serotonin, and you support the HPA axis with the right foods and the right routines, your body will shift back into thriving, not surviving. If you're ready to break that cycle and learn the full roadmap, go watch my free training right now. It's called Sustainable Weight Loss and Boundless Energy at any age. That's what it's going to show you. You'll learn exactly how women are losing 10, 15, 20 pounds of fat safely and permanently by working with their hormones, not against them. So just click the link in the description below now to watch that. Because listen, if my patients can lose 25 pounds in 40 days without starving or suffering, so can you too. You were never meant to live in survival mode. So let's help your body feel safe again, so it can just finally let go of that stubborn weight, and let's get your health back. I'll see you in the next video.